Hi, my name is Drew. What's going on out here?
What's going on out here? We're sick of Donald Trump. He's ruining this country, right?
Yeah, do you have any specific reasons or specific things that Trump has done that you believe he should be impeached for?
He's not a role model to my niece. He's a liar. He's always telling lies and a lot of hatred. We're sick of that. This is not a country about that. It's a country about peace and unity, and it's for everybody, not just for one group of people. You know, he's lying. All he does is lie. He lies every day. Every day he lies. We need a president with ethics and morale. He has none at all. And the Republican Party has lost its way.
So would you say that impeaching the president is pretty serious thing, right? So is there any specific reason why we should impeach the president?
Well, we should impeach a president who says that he will take information from a foreign country so he can win an election. You don't win an election like that. We vote for our president, not by foreign influence. And he's willing to do that. And he's done it. His son did it, and his son-in-law did it. All his family, they're involved with this. This is a conspiracy.
So do you think that Robert Mueller is trustworthy?
I think he was following the rules too much and didn't go 100%. He should have impeached. He should have done Don Jr. He should have been indicted. His son and his son-in-law should have been indicted. From all that information, if it would have been me or you, we would have been in jail, and you know that.
So do you think Robert Mueller is a liar?
I don't think he's a liar.
So he said there was no obstruction of justice.
That's true. Don't say that.
He literally said that on the news.
He did not. He did not. He said that he have sufficient information. So that's not true.
He said there wasn't enough evidence to charge the president.
That doesn't mean that there wasn't. That's the problem. Misinformation. And when Donald Trump says fake news, that's what happens when you say.
So do you think Robert Mueller is lying?
I don't think it's lying. You're saying that.
No, Robert Mueller said that there wasn't enough evidence.
Oh, no, he did not. Not enough, but that doesn't mean he's not guilty. Okay, but why didn't he go testify with Robert?
So do you believe we should charge people without sufficient evidence?
No, he needs to speak up to the public. He needs to go and testify, the president.
So how do you think about James Comey literally saying that there was illegal emails on Hillary Clinton's server, but let her go scot-free? Do you think she should be charged as well?
Really? Well, you know what? That's a separate thing. Again,
it's the same thing. It's a presidential candidate running for office.
Oh, you know what? She's not running for office anyway. He's the president of the United States, so we need to deal with him, not with her.
Gotcha.
When she becomes ahead of something, then we'll talk. But not
Thank you. Hello, ma'am. What's going on out here today? I'm curious. We're driving by, see it.
They're not.
Aren't you guys here to say what you believe, or is there anything going on that you'd like to talk about? It's election season. We're just trying to cover both sides of the election. Do you have any opinion?
No, that's false equivalency, and that's gotten us where we are now. You guys pretend there's two sides. It's very dangerous now.
What do you mean by that? How you doing, bro?
Hey, how are you?
I like your sign, man. What does it say?
How did a racist become president of the United States?
A racist or a rapist?
Rapist and racist.
So what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean...
I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm
Drew.
Drew, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. What do you mean by that?
How is it disrespectful? No.
I didn't introduce myself.
Oh, no, it's all good. Well, we all know, just through public knowledge, what he has done to multiple women. And it's upsetting that we have women who have probably been in that situation who still voted for him. So I just don't understand how we would vote in a criminal into office. It just, I've been questioning how his name even got on the ballot in the first place. Is it money? Because I thought we were a democracy,
So do you have any specific names of women that were raped by Donald Trump?
I can't think of any off the top of my head. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, well, these women are in it because of, he's running for president. Oh, they're coming out now. But, no one really goes to these facts and, questions why wasn't he impeached from day one? We have, the Monica Lewinsky scandal from Clinton, and it's I think that was more of a consensual thing, right? It was more of a domestic problem, so I don't understand why, But this is numerous women. We've got actors in the media who are blacklisted, for doing the same things that Donald Trump did. We've got Weinstein out in a whole different country.
What exactly did Donald Trump do?
The thing is, I really don't listen to him because he gives me panic attacks. So from what I know is just from when he was elected president. So the names really can't come off the top of my head, but I'm sure you can find it anywhere.
So has there been any corroborating evidence of Donald Trump raping women?
Has there been any evidence? Well, there'd have to be a police report, right?
Has there been one?
Has there? I don't work for the I don't work for the government. I'm
just trying to understand.
We need to open up.
I'm just trying to understand because when you accuse the president of the United States of raping women, I think that's a pretty serious thing, bro. And if you have no evidence to back that up, I think it's kind of like ridiculous.
It's just evident. I mean, honestly, it's just in the media, and a lot of people watch the media, so I just go directly to the point. If I have to write something like this because of something that I heard through media sources, and why would the media have to lie?
So you don't think the media is capable of lying?
You're asking me two different questions. You just asked me if they were capable of lying, and
because you were saying, why would the media lie to me, basically?
Us.
Yeah.
Because I'm not just talking about myself. If I talk about myself, I'm trying to represent everybody. So, I don't personally know the guy.
But you're accusing him of being a rapist.
Based off of what the population knows. So.
And you're not sure if it's 100% true?
I'm not saying it's 100% true. I'm just saying what I've heard at the beginning of his presidency. And if you look at real history and you look at all the presidents, it's time for an impeachment on the Republican side. We already had one on the Democratic side. So if you look at it, there's this domino effect. There's a repeating in history, and I'm almost 100% sure he'll be impeached.